So it's the end of day 3 here at the shipyard. I'm sorry I missed you yesterday. Yesterday morning it was pouring. We probably got at least an inch of rain through the night and into yesterday morning. So we actually didn't start work here till noontime. No sense standing out in the rain. It's just a miserable way to work. So we all teamed up here at noontime yesterday and we finished scraping the bottom of the hull. We also started into prepping paint, and as you can see behind me, we have painted the bottom of the gray topside paint, what we call pearl gray. That's the color we use. We use Pettit Easy Epoxy paint because we like the way it flows. And so we've done at least a foot above the water line, if not 2 feet. And then we've cut the green water line as well, and we finished that a couple of hours ago. You can see it's about 6 o'clock now. The tapping sound you hear in the background is Zach. He's threading some more oakum into some of the seams, just stopping them up some, making sure that those seams are tight. And JimDugan.com actually is running the camera right now. Has been here today. He and Jen painted the white quarter bits that always have lines on them up on deck. And 4 bits of quarter bits have painted today, and as well as the gray and the green. And now we're painting all the seams where we're going to put seam compound in. The paint helps the compound stick to the seam and it keeps the compound from flying out. And so we're going to paint those. And probably tomorrow morning, first thing, we're going to start putting round seams in. Sawyer has spent the entire day painting in. His little fingers are very tired. Yeah. So that'll be tomorrow. We'll be down here in low dark 30 first thing in the morning, getting set. With the hopes that maybe, just maybe, we'll launch. We'll see. Let's see where we're at like tomorrow afternoon, and we'll see how she goes.
So what is this stuff you're pounding in there, Captain?
This is oakum. This is hemp, tarred hemp. And these are a few seams that we haven't caulked in a few years, so we've taken out some of the old caulking and we're putting in fresh oakum. The oakum actually works like a wedge and helps wedge the planks against each other so the boat remains watertight. So we start with caulking irons and a mallet, and this oakum has been spun. And then further down the hull, you'll see some fellas who are pumping back some of the oakum that we've already threaded in here. And they're working with a beetle and some horsing irons. Beetle being it's like a caulking mallet on steroids, and the horsing irons are big long ones, so you don't have to worry about even hitting your fingers. So they're further down the boat. They're working on seams a little higher than I am, and I got about 7 or 8 seams right through here that I'm going to tackle, and that'll be this year's work on this section of the hull.